Hello YouTube audience and anyone else who watches my video. My name is Joe Milkshake and welcome to Let's Play TF2 Part 2 Meet the Soldier now. Alright, so you'll probably notice that I'm once again playing with bots on Badlands, and that's not really because I play bots a lot, but it's simply because I went with these videos. I want them all to be kind of in the same place just to give you the same idea of what's going on and stuff, just so it's in a similar place each time. So that's why I'm doing bots again. So anyway, oh crap, wow, oh, I'm gonna die already then. Okay, alright, so as you can see, this episode we're doing the soldier. Oh, sorry, let me just, whoops, let me just change my, really, alright, so let me just change my inventory. Today we'll be having a look at, an in-depth look at the soldier and about sort of how he plays and the weapons he uses and stuff like that. So first we're going to have a look at his primary, okay, fine then. First we're going to have a look at his primary stock weapons. First off is the rocket launcher. Now, the rocket launcher is, well, one of the most simple. It's also one of the, okay then, he's already got a sentry up. The rocket launcher is one of the most powerful weapons in the game, partly because it has such a long range, given time being able to reach anywhere on the map, but also because at close range, it has such a high damage rate. It can hold 4 rockets at a time, and if you hit someone at point blank range, it'll do 100 damage minimum. So, the secondary stock weapon is the shotgun, which a lot of people use. There's not much to say about it. It's just, bullets spread, up close does more damage, just, how shotguns work. His melee weapon is the shovel, and the shovel, like most melee weapons, has just a sort of medium fire rate and does 65 damage when you hit, which is a formidable amount of damage, but not all that useful when you're, up an enemy's grill, like you will be. Is that a spy? Okay, so the main weapon I want to have a look at, though, is the rocket launcher. Now, mine happens to be Strange Kill Streak. I managed to pick that up, but at the end of the day, Strange Kill Streak doesn't do much. All it really does is add a cosmetic effect and track my kills, which I won't be doing on a bot server anyway. So, like I said, the rocket launcher does a minimum of 100. Can do a minimum of about 25 damage and a maximum of 100 damage, depending on your range and if you get a direct hit or not. It's also really formidable because it has a really big blast range, which allows it, even if you don't get a direct hit, to kill someone with the blast radius, even though it does less damage, which can be really useful. Damn it. Ah, damn it. Alright, fine then. So, anyway, there's really not much to say about the soldier in terms of strategy. I will say, though, you can't really overuse the rocket launcher. It's a really powerful weapon, and if you use it a lot, there's, nothing bad about that. There's almost no point in using the shotgun or the shovel unless you're out of rockets in a tight situation, because it is a super powerful weapon. But anyway, so there's really actually no strategy to be had with the soldier. He's one of the classes in this game where you can just, kind of go in Rambo style and go nuts, and you'll probably win anyway, because he's such a powerhouse, and he's got a hulking 200 health, which helps him survive, well, when he's not going up against Stammerman anyway. But yeah, so I'm not really going to be having a look at in-depth at weapons, because that chews up a lot of time, but, I'll be showing you guys just how. Mostly, this video is mostly just for gameplay on the soldier and stuff like that, but I will, and there's not really much to talk about either anyway, since his strategy is really just go up, shoot people, kill them. But, so, just gonna, oh shit. Wow, okay, I think I got hit by a far out. God damn it. Alright, I'm just gonna wait for this health to respawn since I'm being owned. So yeah, stock, this is, alright, good, the engine didn't take it. So, let's kill this. Yes, first kill. He must have been awake here and they had 70 health. Okay, it's good, the sentry's gone. Yeah! For Sovngarde! Oh yes, got a crit there. Oh shit. Okay then, I guess I blew myself up. Alright then, I guess I'll show you some of the other weapons for this, for the, the soldier. The first of which is going to be the base jumper and the equalizer, so. The base jumper, as you see, I can't activate my secondary weapon anymore because I've got the base jumper equipped, which allows me to, as you'll see, you'll probably see when I rocket jump, I now have a much slower descent, and I've got that little parachute icon right there. That's because what the base jumper does, it allows you to activate a parachute in midair by pressing space while in midair, which slows your descent and allows you to, rain death on enemies from above, which can be really useful. However, it also leaves you really vulnerable to fire since you're moving so slowly through the air. Right. Okay, no more enemies. Cool. I managed to survive that one. Yeah. Also, having the height... Oh, okay, we won. Having the height advantage can be really useful with the soldier, because while you can rain death on enemies from above and get, slash damage hits and stuff like that, you have to be hit absolutely holy shit, that was a lot of kills. Okay, but having the height advantage allows you to shoot down on enemies rather than having to hit them directly, which is really useful with a soldier because his weapons have so much of an advantage because they have splash damage, and being able to shoot from above takes full advantage of that. See, look, I'm just able to hit everyone at once there because I shot from above, even though I died. But yeah, the base jumper takes full effect of that, and next I'm showing the really. It disappoints me how stupid bots can be sometimes, but I guess I have them on a pretty low difficulty. But second one is the equalizer. I'm really not good at using melee weapons, so I probably won't be able to demonstrate this very well, and I forgot to demonstrate the shovel. But what the equalizer does is it starts out with less base damage than the shovel, but at close range, when the lower your health goes, the more damage it'll do. So right now we're probably doing, around 45-ish damage, but once I get to really low health, I can do up to, 80 damage and stuff. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother, I'm really bad at demonstrating that, but yeah, the equalizer, starts off with less damage, but damage increases as you lose health, but it also blocks 90% of healing that comes from medics and sources like dispensers, which can really suck and makes it almost useless for you to have pocket medics, so gotta get the sentry! Shit, I didn't get the sentry. Alright, capping the point, got the point, gotta get the frick out of here. Medic, help me! Thank you. Gotta grab the health. Got it. Okay. Oh, actually, I haven't even bothered to explain that yet. Okay, the soldier also has one other trick up his sleeve. The rocket jump. Now, what the soldier can do, if he jumps and shoots a rocket at his feet at the same time, he can perform a rocket jump, in which he uses the explosion to jump really, really high. Now, this is... Oh, cool, I found the stolen barrel. Cool. Yeah, but anyway, so being able to rocket jump gives you the height advantage over your enemies, and even if you don't have the base jumper, it can give you a really big advantage in battle, because, you can shoot down on enemies, like I explained earlier, being able to shoot down on them rather than directly at them. And the rocket jump, since the soldier is such a slow class, it really is good having another way to be really mobile with him, and gives him a bigger advantage over heavies since they're really slow. Okay. Shit. Yeah. There's situations like that when you can really use the shotgun. When someone's on low health and you don't have much ammo left in your rocket launcher, that's moments when the shotgun is really good for using, but our team is losing severely. Not surprising though, considering they're bots. But yeah, like I said, berate me in the comments if you want, if you don't like that I'm using bots, but I'm just doing that to give you, like, a better idea, because I'll probably get pwned on real matches because I'm not that good, but doing it on the same map with the same bots every time just gives you a better idea of how the game works and makes all my videos really familiar and easy to follow, rather than having them all on different things and making that really annoying. So that's my logic behind it. If you don't like it, that's fine. You can say that, but it's how I'm going to do it. So just deal with that. So anyway, the next weapon I'm going to show you is the Market Gardener, and one of the other rocket launchers, the Direct Hit. So the Direct Hit is another rocket launcher for the soldier, obviously, but it's little bit different. So instead, this thing trades in splash damage for normal damage. So if you have the Direct Hit, it has a higher damage and a much bigger projectile speed, but in return, it has lots less splash damage, which means that while you can do way more damage, you have to hit the enemy almost directly, otherwise you'll do next to no damage with the splash damage, or just no damage at all. So it can be, if you can use it right and you're a really good aim with this soldier, it can be really useful in those terms. But if you're not good and you're really used to using splash damage, then it can be a little bit difficult to use. But if you can get really good at it, you can pretty much just own the battlefield. The other weapon I'm showing is the Market Gardener, which is a melee weapon for the soldier. And what this weapon does is it gives you a crit it gives you a guaranteed crit while you're rocket jumping. So if you can manage to land on someone and hit them if you can manage to rocket jump and when you land hit someone with the Market Gardener, you'll get a guaranteed 195 damage, which can insta-kill a lot of the classes, even with overheal. So it's a really useful weapon if you can rocket jump effectively and stuff like that, but personally I don't really like it. I'm actually really bad at using it, but it also kind of goes hand in hand with the base jumper, since you can slow your descent, making it easier to get the hit on somebody. But again, like, the base jumper also makes you a much more easier target to hit because you travel so slow. But we're just gonna try and get a crit. Oh, damn it. Okay, yeah. I will try and get a Market Gardener crit while I'm here, but another weapon I'm going to show you is the Buff Banner, which is a secondary weapon. So now you'll notice that I have a trumpet, which is like, why does he have a trumpet? Well, you'll see I also have a little meter below my ammo now. So what the Buff Banner does is that as you deal damage to enemies, this bar fills up. When the bar is full, you can activate the Buff Banner. I probably won't get it full because, like, I'm really bad at this, but if you get the Buff Banner full and you activate it, for 10 seconds, you'll have guaranteed mini crits for you and anyone nearby you, which can really turn the tide of battle. It gives everyone around you a 35% damage boost, which can be devastating for the other team if you can properly use it. Okay, nearly got the Buff Banner. So I will try and activate it for you, just trying to get some damage up here. That's red base. Yes. Okay, the Buff Banner's ready. So let's give it a whirl, shall we? So I blow on the Buff Banner, and now you'll notice my weapon's glowing. That's because I have guaranteed mini crits. Now for 10 seconds, me and everyone nearby me has mini crits, which means we have a 35% damage bonus, which can be really devastating, especially when you're using something with a damage buff like the Direct Hit, except it runs out really quickly. It takes a long time to build up, and if you die, it's gone. You have to start again, which can be really, really annoying. And it makes people who have really bad survivability, like me, it makes it hard to use. But if you can use it, by all means, it's an amazing weapon. Ah, shit. Shit! Oh, okay. I managed to kill someone. Nice. Alright. Alright, last... I don't have that many melee weapons, sorry, but I will show you the last rocket launcher I have, which is the Airstrike, which you'll probably see on lots of top 10 lists, and there's good reason for that. I'm going to switch back to the base jumper while I'm using this, and you'll see why. So, first thing you'll notice is that this thing has a damage penalty and an explosion radius penalty, which you might think, wait, hold on, that makes this weapon horrible, doesn't it? But there's a catch to this weapon. While it does give you a damage penalty, it also has incredible offensive capabilities because of that. This weapon has a bonus where while you're rocket jumping, you shoot much faster, which means that if you rocket jump and then rain death down upon your enemies, you can deal so much damage in such a short space of time. What this weapon also does is, every time you get a kill, it provides a clip increase, which means that if you get a lot of subsequent kills, God, I'm horrible at this. If you get a lot of subsequent kills, you can rain a lot of damage down upon your enemies. And, there we go, got crits there, that's pretty useful. Alright, so yeah. You'll notice that there's an obvious damage penalty, but, this is a really bad time to be... Oh, okay, I killed myself. There's certain moments when this weapon becomes really awesome, because if you can manage to get a lot of excellent rocket jumps, you can deal a lot of damage to the enemy. However, there are a few things that bring this weapon down. Firstly, it means since the rocket launcher only has a few clips, you'll run out of ammo really quickly if you're using it constantly like you should be. And that can be like really annoying because you'll be running out of ammo quickly, and also it requires you to be able to rocket jump consistently and effectively enough so that you can rain death upon enemies constantly. So if you're no good at rocket jumping, this weapon will be really hard to use, I'm not really all that good at rocket jumping, so it does give you minus 15% damage from rocket jumps though, so that's a good perk. Shit. Okay, I'm just trying to find all the enemies. Die! Also, while it does have the fire rate increase, it doesn't have the direct hits projectile speed increase. So you won't, if you're shooting from far away, it's likely that all that damage will go to waste, seeing as the enemy will probably move away by the time that volley of rockets hits them. So, and that makes it, and it increases that instability when you have the minus 10% explosion radius, which means that if you want to hit them, you have to hit pretty close. So it's a good weapon, and it's really good when combined with the base jumper, because it means that with the base jumper you can increase your air time and have more time to, get in place and... Shit, I didn't realise he was an enemy. To get in place and place your death. But... shit. And then there's those times when you miss and you just waste an entire clip. But, okay, I'm probably going to have to restock on health, because if I rocket jump one more time, I'm probably going to die. Please don't take health. Okay, thank you. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, shit. No one's here. Okay, gotta wait till they come out, and then we're going to rocket jump and attack them. Yeah! I think I just wasted a crit. Yes! And see, when you're really up close, you can do a lot of damage like that. And seeing as I just got 2 kills, I now have a clip size of 6, which means next volley I do... Oh, shit, I didn't rocket jump at all then. Hit! Yeah! There we go. And it's moments like those that really make this weapon awesome, because if you can time it and aim it right, you'll just have a ridiculous... Oh, shit. Ah, crap. Shit. Hey, I killed someone. That's cool. Yeah, but that weapon's really good, but it can be really difficult to use if you don't know how to properly do so. Last secondary weapon is the Conqueror, and I'm going to go on to the last melee weapon that actually changes anything, the Half Satoshi. Now, the Conqueror is very similar to the Buff Banner. It's except, you know, its buff is a bit different. It's kind of like the polar opposite of the buff banner, really. What the Conqueror does, it gives you a passive 2 health per second recharge, and like the buff banner, it fills up as you deal damage to people. But unlike the buff banner, it has a different effect when you activate it. Instead of giving you mini crits once you activate it, it gives you a speed boost and a passive healing ability to all nearby teammates. So I don't know. It's really good for the for the soldier, seeing as he's normally so slow. It can be really good to give him that extra mobility, but also it's kind of pales in comparison to the buff banner, seeing as the buff banner just provides a damage bonus and actually kind of complements the play style of the soldier, while this one kind of just, you know, it gives you a speed boost. It's actually probably not as good. It's one of the secondary weapons that people view as mediocre, and a lot of them secondary weapons for the soldier are viewed as kind of mediocre, and there's good reason for that, because a lot of them aren't all that great. But anyway, and then the melee weapon I need to show you is the half Satoshi. Now, this is a melee weapon for the... Oh, okay, I've got crits. This is the perfect way to show it. What this does, it allows you to... Whenever you kill someone, you'll be restored to 100% health. So, if you can kill someone with this weapon, you'll get 100% health again, which can be really useful. But it also has a perk called Honor Bound, which means once you switch to it, you can't switch back to your other weapons until you get a kill with it. Now, this is really bad because, you know, you might be scrolling through your weapons and you might accidentally come to the half Satoshi and then be like, oh shit, now I can't swap to another weapon, and you'll lose a whole life just because of that little misclick. Oh shit. It's times like those when I really want the base jumper, but half Satoshi is actually really useful though, because it can restore you to 100% health. If you know, in the midst of the enemies and, you know, you're low on health, it can be really good for getting you back in the game and, you know, just giving you that giving you that chance to get back to full health and survive. So, you know, it's a useful weapon, but at the end of the day, your best options are probably things like the Market Gardener or the Shovel or stuff like that. But I just saw an NG come in here. It's not building, so that is a spy. Got him. Lol. And it's good that the soldier has so much health, because it's times like those when you're at really close range and you'll, you know, just shoot straight at the shit. Sorry, no, not straight at the shit, straight at the enemy's feet. But ugh, hate bots. But yeah, now I'm going to show you my preferred loadout choice. I actually have a couple for this one. My first one is the buff banner, the rocket launcher, and the default shovel. If you've noticed, I'm using something called the frying pan, but this is just a cosmetic weapon, which I didn't explain in my spy episode. There are some sappers that aren't different from the stock sapper; they just have a reskin. That's pretty much what the shovel is. It has a reskin, but it behaves exactly the same as the stock shovel. So yeah, exactly the same, but, you know, it's actually kind of just funny to hit people with a frying pan, if you know what I mean. Shit. But yeah, I like to use the buff banner with the rocket launcher, because with the rocket launcher, it's really just best to maximize damage and stuff like that, to just really bring the pain on your enemies. But my other one is the airstrike, the buff, the base jumper, and the Market Gardener. I will say I don't use the Market Gardener very much. I'm actually really horrible at Market Gardening, but it's you know, it's... Shit, that is a spy. Well, that was super obvious. But yeah, this is actually one of my favourite soldier loadouts, because while I'm not all that good at it, it just allows you to do so much damage to the enemy team. You can just rain death down upon your enemies, and it can just be crazy damage. Oh, what? Here they are. Yeah! Shit. I should have been aiming at one guy. Damn it. Yeah, but it's also really the soldier also really doesn't do well against people with pocket medics, because his damage, while the damage output is huge for the rocket launcher, it also has a really slow fire rate. So if you're trying to, if you're trying to shoot someone, if they have the pocket medic, it's likely that they'll out survive you. They'll survive longer than you can. So, god damn it, these spies are too obvious. I'm not even getting a challenge. I guess I should have thought that through when I changed bots, but the cool thing about crits, though, with the soldier is that crit damage doesn't diminish over distance. So if you shoot a crit, it'll do the same damage over a distance that it would do up close, which is really good for, the rocket launcher, seeing as it has a really low damage from long distance. And, it can be really good in that aspect. But why am I talking about crits? I don't know. I'm getting off topic. I'm not good at this, but yeah, so that's the loadout for TF2, and like I said, there's not much to say strategy-wise, so that pretty much just makes this video over now. But yeah, I'll finish this round and give you a little bit more. Oh shit, that was a horribly done. That was a horribly timed rocket jump. But anyway, so I'll give you a little bit more gameplay, just showing off, just some gameplay. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this, help informed you about the weapons or something. I don't know. I probably didn't help you much. At the very least, I've provided you with some gameplay. So thanks for watching, and I'll just finish this gameplay off for you. So, medic! Medic! Oh shit. But Zimmerman, my enemies! Oh, I'm gonna die. Yeah. And that's another thing. Pyros are really hard to fight against as soldiers, since their air blast allows them to blast back rockets from soldiers, and so that can be really bad. Although sometimes if people are dumb enough, they might shoot them at their feet. So yeah, I don't know. It's just, soldier isn't a hard guy to use. So oh shit, I overshot there. Soldier isn't a hard guy to use. He's one of those classes where you can just, kind of run in and shoot people. He's one of the people who doesn't need a lot of strategy to be good, but applying strategy can also make him really good. Ah, shit. I'm dead. Damn it, I hate Demo Man. They also have a really high damage output. Well, at least we've got the point. Oh, wait. No, we don't. They're capturing it. Dang it. God, these spies are stupid. Dude, what do you do? At least you got the backstab. Pull out your revolver too often. Seriously. The bot spies are really stupid. They just run into the mitts and then expect to be able to get a backstab on someone. Then when it fails, they pull out their revolver and they just die. That's bots for you, I guess. But here we are. Oh, shit. That was a horrible rocket jump. Oh, okay. That was... Good start. Killed a weakened Demo Man. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah! Okay, that wasn't a spy. Huh. I had high suspicions for him. Anyway, let's just try and... Ooh! Shit. Damn it. God, I'm horrible at this. Yeah! Okay, he just, got blasted off the face of the earth. It's funny. Just kind of camping their spawn here, just waiting for them to come out so I can blast them. Come at me, boo. Oh, so Ricky. Shit. It's a good thing the bots lose interest really easily. God, they're the best aims at... Oh, far out. Oh, he killed himself. That's funny. Mission ends in 50 seconds. I'll be bringing this video to about half an hour, so... Alright, let's go. God, I hate how slow this guy is. Not as slow as the heavy, though. Oh, burn! Kind of. Actually, no. Okay. That is a spy! Ha! Thanks to my awesome spy checking skills, I saved this sentry and dispenser. Because NGs normally don't do anything about it. Health! Health! Gonna kill them! Yeah! Got so many weapons. Gonna kill the enemies. Gonna flank them. Flanking is the key. Shit! I'm screwed. Far out. Guess who's back? Jackie's back! Guess who's back? Back again. Joe is back. Tell a friend. Oh god. Okay, cool. 15 seconds. Really? You lost against a medic? Far out. It's moments like these when you just realize how dumb bots are. Shit. Oh crap. Guys, we can't lose at the last minute. Come on. Okay. Good, good. Yeah! Crits! Crits, 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 crits galore! Crits, 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 crits. That is a spy. He was disguised as me. Totally obvious. Heh, not me. Clever name for a spy. Anyway, okay, guys. So this was Meet the Soldier, part 2 of my TF2 series. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, leave any suggestions for how I could do better in the comments, because, you know, I'm a bit of a first-time YouTuber. But anyway, thanks for watching, and as always, I will see you guys in the next one.